What's going on, guys? I'm running a little bit late today. I gotta walk up to the square. I'm almost there. I just had to go grab some cookies and I got one of the big salads because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I've been running around. But we're gonna walk up here, we're gonna get set up, see if we can show the 3-minute movie to a few people. Shout out who's here: Neil, Brett, Jason, Ben. How's everybody doing? Animal Justice site looks amazing, thank you. What's up, Angela? Yeah, everybody go check it out. It only lets you do it one day at a time, so you have to start on day 1 and then it'll unlock day 2 for tomorrow. It's 21 days, but you can come back to the page and do like a journal entry anytime. It doesn't have to be only for the 21 days. You can make them public also. So if you go to the community tab, you can see all the public. Damn, what happened here? That's funny. You can see the public reflections. I was going in and just putting a bunch of like kind of generic reflections for a little while. But if you don't want to make them public, you can just do it privately. It's a good way to just like record, journal your different reflections. And you can work on different badges, and there's like a leaderboard and things like that too. So it's kind of cool if you're into those kinds of things. You can kind of keep up with those things. What's up, Spooky? What's up, Vegan Anthem? To the Vegan Society. Alright, we're almost up here. It's busy today. It's a really nice day out. Perfect weather. It's like partly cloudy. There's some blue skies. But it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Little breeze. A lot of people. Why do you say sue the Vegan Society? So they're doing a lot of protests and like the investigation that Joey Carbstrong did. There's actually an animal justice project in the UK, and then there is a Canada. I don't know if maybe it's just called Animal Justice, but it's in Canada, and the other one's in the UK, like I said. So it's kind of funny that I'm trying to start this animal justice in the US, and I keep hearing animal justice project in the UK. So maybe we can work together. That would be cool. All right, we're here. Yeah, Joey got arrested. They went and raided his house in the middle of the night. That's pretty wild. But I mean, I'm not too surprised because you're kind of doing things that aren't really police friendly, I guess I'll say, when you're doing investigations like that. Let's get set up here. But you know, the police want to protect the businesses and the different organizations. They don't really care about individuals. It's really sad to see, but that over and over and over again, that's what happens. I got my red hat. Should I put my red hat on? I was thinking about it. Probably don't need my sunglasses either. I didn't even see that coming. Damn, did I scratch my screen? That sucks. How did that happen? Really? There's somebody in the old beef jerky place or jerky place. There was a shit ton of different animals. There's already a shop in there and they have a giant chicken in the window. Here, I'll show you. I can't turn it that way. Can you see the chicken? I wonder what it is. Giant chicken. Got one of my giant salads, a million things in it, for myself, and then I got some like off-brand Oreos. Should I just have my red hat like here? Maybe I'll just hang it next to my phone. Maybe people will come over to see the red hat. I'm so hungry. Let me get my audio hooked up so you can hear me a little bit better. Or at least cuts out all the background noise. My favorite place in Gettysburg, Kitchen 101, where we would go and get like the vegan pizzas, they closed. No warning, no nothing, just closed up. Permanently closed. Kind of sad. The only place in town to get good vegan food. A whole vegan menu. The other place is the creperie place, which is good, but they only have crepes. This tree's dropping stuff. It's definitely gonna drop in my salad. Here. Move my mic down so you don't hear me chewing. They put all the other flags up. I saw them getting that all set up. It's like permanent too. This is going to be a pain, trying to not have my salad open but eat it at the same time. Let me write a couple of cards as well. Then I'll start asking people. Of course, my pen doesn't want to work every time. Ah, there we go. Ah, it stopped. Ah. The fuck? Works a little bit and then stops again. It wants to write on that, but it doesn't want to write on this. Ooh, Beyond Steak tacos. I still haven't had the Beyond Steak. Is it good? Everyone that tries it says that it's really good. I just got a bunch of food from the bulk website. A bunch of nuts and seeds and soy curls. A big ass bag of nutritional yeast. Hopefully it lasts me like 2 months. Oh. How you doing? Did you see that little dog? This is Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. That's Hotel Gettysburg. Oh, that's That's the David Wells house where Abraham Lincoln spent the night before giving the Gettysburg Address. A lot of people come here and to look at that, get pictures in front of it. In a little while, we'll go check out that store with the chicken, see what's actually in there. We'll watch a 3-minute video, win a prize. Have a good day. It would be nice to put a vegan restaurant right there. Big vegan sign in the window. I passed the coffee shop that has the gluten-free sign. Really big gluten-free neon sign in the window. There's more vegans than there are people that are allergic to gluten. If you're going to advertise gluten-free like that, you should also advertise vegan. From a business perspective, that doesn't even make any sense.
What?
Watch a 3-minute video, win a prize.
Yeah.
I wonder what that guy does. Just walks by that way. I always see him. He's always just walking around. Putting up a carnivore sign. The guy from the thumbnail is walking over here.
Oh,
You guys want to watch a 3-minute video and win a prize? Did you guys see the guy from the thumbnail? He just walked by. They don't even look over here. Oh, same birthday. I think it's like 1 in 75 or something like that. There's a weird birthday paradox kind of thing. I forget why. But it's not 1 in 365 like you would think. I wish I remembered why I'd explain it. I'm sure somebody could look it up.
Well, the rubber in the air today, huh?
Yeah, that truck was gross. Who's your celebrity? Who's the celebrity, like the most famous celebrity that's born on the same day as you? Everybody has one. I forget mine. I think it was some Indian lady. Like an actress. Hitler killed himself on his birthday. That's a nice birthday present.
Chadwick, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Oh, the Black Panther actor. Nice. Christina Applegate. Oh, that's funny. Twins born on different days. I think I was born really late at night, like almost the next day. Not getting any people interested yet. People can read my sign. It's sitting next to me. They can see it. Better coming this way, not as much the other way. Cute dogs. They snuck up on me. I didn't even see them coming. Maybe I should switch my hat. think people will stop when I'm wearing the red hat instead of just my beanie. Hey, thanks for the floating heart. What's a 3-minute video win a prize? I actually have my tablet set up here next to the sign, and it's actually playing clips from Dominion. So if they do read the sign, they might see that. Maybe that'll make them not want to watch the video if they see a bad part of the video. But then at least they see something. That guy had his eyes closed. Yeah, they might.
Oh, it's
Have to stop and find out.
so you do it 5 years.
Applegate. I think this guy's name's Applegate. Can you see him? No, he's off the screen. Stephen Applegate. I think that's his name. Talked to him a few times. He didn't want to say hi. Probably didn't like my hat. Just because it's red. Mega ruined red hats. We gotta make red hats great again. That guy was reading it. Did you see him? He was getting closer and closer and closer, trying to read it, and then he realized what it said and like turned away. Yeah, she probably got a lot of people watching her stream. You guys can bounce back and forth and hang on here without the trolls. I was going to use a little bit different line of questioning today. I mean, hopefully we get a couple of conversations. There's a bolt. One of the newer bolts. They're cool. It would be really good questions if it's like a family as well, or if they have kids. Because I want to ask why when we're kids we love animals, but then we get taught that it's okay to eat them. Like, think about what happens when you show a picture of a baby pig or a cow or a chicken to a child.
Hello.
Hi. They look young. Probably love animals. Too many trolls. That's how you know you made it as a vegan channel, when you get trolls everywhere. You know, the people that are actually thinking about it, they're not the ones commenting stupid shit on the video. couple of people are watching it as they walk by. Done. You can't hear that music, can you? Okay, I'll pause it for a second. I didn't mess my stream up. I'm eating some cookies. I've seen the 3-minute video, so I'm gonna eat 3 cookies. One if you're vegan. Is it only vegans here? Because this big ass truck's trying to get through here. I'm gonna actually hold the sign now.
It was 7, right? It worked out well.
Those dogs are coming back. You're cute. They seem like decently behaved dogs. They probably don't need their space halters. They can probably just train them a little bit. They'd be fine. But I'd rather see those dogs with the head halters than that dog over there. There's a lady with the white shepherd with the prong collar. It's always choking her fucking dog. You see her over there? But now they're barking, and she's pulling on it. She's like, I'm not going to change. This is what works for me. It's clearly not working for her dog. Watch 3-minute video? Alright. I was with the puppies before I came here. My roommate's gonna let the dogs out. while I'm gone. Not the puppies though. But as soon as I get back, I'm gonna let all the puppies out, clean their spots again. I gotta clean their areas twice a day now because they take giant poops. Trying to teach them to go potty outside. Some of them are kind of getting it. Some of them just come back inside and go to the bathroom. What is that? Is there an animal in there? There's a cage on the back of that trailer with like straw on the bottom. Covered it up with a tarp. I wonder what was in there. I think Dennis was going outside, yeah. I started walking some of them in the backyard a little bit. Mainly just on the sidewalk. Trying to teach them just to sit, be calm, stop jumping and mouthing. They mouth a little bit. Some of them. They don't really bite, but you know, like puppies. There's 3 big trucks. 1, 2, 3. 4. There's one over there too. 4 big trucks trying to go through the circle all at once. That's so crazy. There's one over there. Guinness barks though. He used to be like the chill one. Now he barks more than all the other ones. And I got Jenny. Jenny's over for tonight. The loud husky. She screams. Really high-pitched barks. She's so cute though. Bikers. This lady walking over here, I think I talked to her before. Good, how are you? Are you vegan now?
Huh?
Are you vegan now?
You're pretty smart. I tell you, you remember me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not. But I mean, I think about it.
Yeah.
I do try.
Yeah, what's stopping you?
Nothing much. Just working a good bit.
Yeah.
I think the baby birds.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to feed it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Sneaking out. I don't have any bird food proper.
Yeah.
But we've got some applesauce.
Yeah, hopefully that
I'm
works.
hoping I can give it some substance and get it home so I can take care of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
You have a
nice of
good
you.
memory.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, if you want to take care of birds, maybe don't eat chicken.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Thanks. That's sweet. You can hear her, right? She's she's literally got water in a dropper and applesauce. She's going to try to feed a baby bird. Yeah, gold coin, thank you. Why try to save a baby bird? Little bird just landed next to me when I said that. Why try to save a baby bird and then go eat chicken and kill baby birds? I don't think those chicks liked my red hat. She just gave me a funny look. I don't think she read the hat at all. I don't know, is she coming back? I should probably put a sticker on the screen. Maybe get more engagement here. Just walked by again. Maybe the baby bird was gone. Hopefully they flew away. Yeah, like if you had an injured dog in front of you, would you want to take him to the vet or would you want to cook him and eat him? This group of kids are coming back. I think they want to watch the video. How's it going? How old are you? You can't be on my video. Sorry. No problem. Too young. Maybe I should have just given him a card. Yeah, you always want to save the animals that are in front of you. That's how we think of, that's what separates pets and like livestock, farmed animals. We see pets as individuals, and then we see other animals as groups of animals. Like, we don't see them as individuals. You don't think that, oh, I'm eating a single chicken, or I'm eating part of a cow. You think I'm eating a steak, or, How you doing? Good. You want to watch a quick video? It's alright. Have a good day. That truck has a hole in the side of it. Big ass hole. This guy's got some dog leather shoes. They look just like those dog leather shoes that you can get online. Comes the helicopter. I wonder what happened. Maybe it was like a bad accident or something. Coming back from the same way the ambulance was. Yeah, like all those flags. Isn't that crazy? There's so many flags over there. I don't even know what they are. It's hard to see them because the wind, it's not blowing that much. It took me a while to figure out the little red ones around the bottom. They say 250th Adams County, PA. It's the 250-year anniversary for the country? Or a baby country. A lot of these people are watching my tablet as they walk by. It's the perfect day to have my tablet sitting here playing because it's not sunny. It's pretty cloudy now. I don't really see any blue sky. It's a little bit over there. But it's really good lighting to have my tablet playing. Everybody can see it as they walk by. There's no glare. We're not as bad. Yeah, all the light posts have flags on them too. See, there's 2 flags on there. There's 2 flags on there. All the way around. I spy a little dog. It's like he wants to jump out of their car. I hope they have him secured in there somehow. You shouldn't really ride around with your dog sticking their head out the window either. That's how dogs lose their eyes. You can lose your eyeball. I don't know if we're going to get anybody today. We did talk to the one lady that I already talked to before another time. Did like kind of plant another seed. Hopefully, she'll think about that next time and order something else. Stop eating chicken. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, just ate some chicken salad, and then they realized like that slipped out, and they're talking to me, and they were like, oh, it was only a little bit of chicken though. Like trying to make me feel better about it. It's like, you know better. Like, obviously, you're trying to like make it, you're trying to downplay it. Don't do it for me, do it for yourself and do it for the chickens. Literally somebody that has recognized how chickens are individuals, but still paying for that. It's really sad. Look at this truck here. Green beans. I was wondering what it was. Hero. Switch my hats back. I can do that. We'll take the hat off for the rest of the time. I did get a couple of looks. Both ways. People trying to read what it said. And then some people just giving me funny looks just because it was a red hat. You have 3 minutes? It's alright. Have a good day. So one thing I want to do with the animal justice is, this doesn't have anything to do with We the Free, but with animal justice, what I'm trying to get started is I'm going to actually go to specific places and set up like a table and pass things out and talk to people. And I think that will, like little fairs, like street fairs, or even like anti-animal use, they go to the farmer's market. I think it would be, oh, here's another dog hanging out the window. I think it would be a good way to engage people if I actually like had a table at the farmer's market and was just like, you know, passing out literature and having conversations right there. I wonder if I could set up at the farmer's market in my town across from where they sell corpses. the chopped up animals. That would be funny. I'm like right across from them. I don't think they would appreciate that. But they can't really deny me if I want to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they could. I don't think it would be right, though, to deny somebody a table at your farmer's market. Speaking up for animals. I could just have like a couple of little vegan products to sell, maybe, or something. I don't know. Do you have to have stuff to sell, or can you just be there? You can probably just be there just to like network, outreach. Probably don't really have to sell anything. Seems like it's not as busy as it was when I got here. Bunch of tour buses. What's up, Allison? Alien guy. Did we have a troll in here? I missed him. Oh, that's funny. People will say shit like that online, but I bet he wouldn't come up and say that to my face. Gonna watch a quick video, get a prize. It's alright, have a good day. Watch a quick video, get a prize. Watch a quick video. Gotta make sure I'm watching the time. This truck blocking the crosswalk when an older couple's trying to cross the street. Don't do that. I haven't been getting notifications. I missed your live when it was live yesterday, but I watched some of it this morning. I saw it popped up on my feed. We'll have a few more chances. Draw people in, maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to wrap up. I don't know if we're gonna get anyone to actually watch the video. It was nice seeing that lady again. And more younger kids coming. There was that group of kids that wanted to, but they were too young. Maybe I could have done it off screen. Or at least given them a card. I should have just given them a card. They can look into it themselves. But Here, do you want a card? I think you guys are too young to watch the video, but you can take a card and you can check it out there. Just trying to pass out a couple of cards. I got 2 more cards that are written up. What's up, Kathy? Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Jesus Christ. That guy was like, asshole, and he said, cussing at each other. The guy was trying to back out of his parking spot, man. Like, just let the guy back out of the spot. That's crazy. The road rage. That was right in the video, wasn't it, too? That was like right in the middle. I guess he was like over there. People are crazy behind the wheel. I'm so glad I don't drive a car. I love just cruising around on my scooter. Today was the perfect day to ride my scooter around. It was so nice out earlier. And I could just like immediately stop and like meet some dogs. That's another huge perk about just riding my scooter around. What was the dog's name that I met today? I only met one dog today earlier. Oh man, I forget her name. Oh no, it was the dog I met before. Her name was Nix, like Stevie Nicks. And it was the second time I met her. And actually that was yesterday, wasn't it? No, there was a dog I met this morning. I can't think of her name. It was a different dog. I told her I'm on a mission to meet all the dogs in town. She's like, that's a lot of dogs. But yeah, I met a lot of them. I see a lot of the same dogs over and over again now. Got a new training client with a reactive dog who's he is actually a little bit aggressive. I don't like to say aggressive dogs. I like to just, like, they're all reactive. Some are just have different ways of reacting. But his guardian was holding the leash and she dropped the leash by accident, like switching hands or something. And when the leash hit the ground, it scared the dog. And he ran right up on me and was like nipping at me. Just from the sound of the leash falling. It wasn't very loud either. It was like, it fell on the carpet. Well, it was a carpet. It was a rug on like the floor. That guy kind of looked like Dennis. And that reminded me, I haven't seen Dennis in a while. I wonder what he's been up to. The Gettysburg Dennis. She read the sign. I think she was thinking about it for a second. Yeah, when that happened, when the dog ran up at me like that, it scared me because I wasn't expecting it to happen. Like, I was holding the leash earlier, and he was like jumping at me and trying to like nip at me, but I was like expecting it. You know, I was trying to see if he would calm down with me holding the leash. I was holding it out so he couldn't reach me, but when he just came out of nowhere, it made me jump. Like, I had to pull my arm back, and I need to work on not doing that because that's not really the best thing to do if the dog's trying to nip at you. You should kind of just hold your space. I didn't move back. I just moved my arm. But like, dogs will take anything. If they're barking at you and you're moving back, it's gonna reinforce that more. You don't really want to do that. But I didn't expect it. I thought his guardian had the leash, and then she dropped it. And I was there for almost an hour and a half, and the dog was just staring at me the whole time. He was so fixated on me. Even when he was like laying down and being calm, he was chewing on his toy for a few minutes, but then he would just roll over and stare at me, just stare at me, just stare at me. It's like, holy shit. But I was able to give him treats. They had some of his. They had two different kinds of treats, and I would give him one. One of them he didn't really like. He would spit it out and he would try to bite me. He would take it from my hand, but then he spit it out and then like was reactive. And then the other ones he really liked, and he would sit, he would take the treat, and he was totally chill. And then I would move a little bit, like I would walk like a step or two, and the wood floor was like creaky. He didn't like the sound of the floor creaking. That set him off. It was literally any sound, any kind of movement. Like, I reached out my hand towards his guardian, freaked out. So it was the combination of resource guarding his guardian, and then also just being reactive to different sounds. Scared. He was a really scared dog. It's kind of sad. He's a big dog too. He's like 100 pounds. Swiss Mountain Dog. He's cute. Yeah, you guys talking about Joey getting arrested? Yeah, they showed up at his house with a whole group of officers. They went in, basically like a raid, serving a warrant. Went in, arrested him, took all his shit, like they do. Horrible. All right, this is the last couple. Then I have to pack up. Watch a quick video, win a prize. All right, have a good day. The Windy Knoll ice cream. Look, there's a happy cow on the side of that ice cream truck. Sorry, I got a rebel. More cookies for me. A lot of people did look over at the footage here, so that's something. We did talk to that lady that I talked to before, at least once. Maybe I talked to her more than once. Maybe it was just one time. But yeah, what are the chances that she was trying to go save a baby bird?
She's literally going to try to save a baby bird, but might eat chicken for dinner. Egg-laying chickens only live a couple of years. The first year, they don't really lay many eggs. It's mainly the second year that they lay the most eggs. And then after that, the production declines, so they normally kill them. So you only actually get about 300, like people say that egg-laying chickens lay 300 eggs a year. Well, they actually only lay 300 eggs in their lifetime, because then they just kill them because they don't want it's better for the budget if you have other chickens that are just constantly laying 300 eggs a year. So the average chicken normally just lays 300 eggs and then they are killed. And then if you count the male chick, this is them being sorted right here. If you count the male chick and then the egg laying chick or hen, that's two. What was that? It's 2 lives that are taken for 300 eggs, or basically every 150 eggs. What's going on over there with the cops? Every 150 eggs, a chicken is killed. Every 150 eggs. And then Americans eat about 300 eggs a year. So if you eat eggs in America, you're probably responsible for killing 1 baby male chick and 1 hen every year. Isn't that sad? If you eat eggs, you kill 2 chicks a year, 2 chickens a year in the US. Whoops, spinning. I want to go to the cottage creperie one day, ask them how many eggs they go through in a day. Let's walk over here by the police and see what's going on, because it's multiple cars. It's 2 police cars. That's all my stuff. All my stuff. Ooh, look at that dog. Just letting me go. Thank you. I wonder what kind of dog that was. Oh, they got 2 dogs. Oh, I kind of want to pet their dogs. Yeah, see, here's the Will's house. So what are these cops doing? The Mach-E X. See the flags a little better now. The wind's starting to pick up. That one flag is the Maryland flag with the yellow and the black checker. Pretty sure. Actually, it looks a little different. Maybe it's not. Hey, that's my bus. That's my bus. He's early. He's so early. He was late dropping me off earlier. Now he's early. He must have skipped a couple of stops or something. Well, that's it for the 30-minute movie challenge today. Unfortunately, even with the audience kind of growing, there's more foot traffic. We didn't get any takers today. I did start a little bit later. I had to run to the store and grab the cookies. And I wanted to get Babos, and I didn't even look for Babos. I just walked down and saw the cookies and ended up grabbing them. Man, my ankle hurts so bad. I was coming up out of walking up the steps yesterday, and Nova jumped onto my ankle as I was like walking up the steps. It hurts. It's my bad ankle that I sprained really bad when I was younger, and it's really bothering me today. I did walk a lot. I mean, I have to walk a lot. It's kind of my job. I have some dogs that I walk. Ugh. Counter space is so nice. I kind of have a lot of counter space where I'm at now, but I don't like my kitchen. I can't stand my kitchen. I don't really use it. Other people use it. It's not really mine alone anyway. But the last house that I lived with my ex, her house, I loved that kitchen. There was so much counter space. I would cook every day basically. I really like cooking in a nice kitchen, but I don't really have as much time to like really prep stuff for like multiple days, you know. Oh, you know what? My bus isn't here. He went to the get gas probably. I just realized that I saw my bus go by and then it's not even here. That was weird. He must have went by. That's strange. There's another guy here that gets on the bus too, so he definitely didn't come and leave. Clean up while you cook. Exactly. You need space on the counter for all the tools that you need. You need like get a little blender, little food processor. Little spot for like a air fryer, little toaster oven. Big spot for a nice big cutting board. Spot for like all your knives. I have this it's made from wood. It's like on a slant. It's got magnets in it. So you put your knives right up on it, and it has a small cutting board that like stands up in front of your knives, so you can pull the cutting board down and then grab your knife right off the cutting board or like the stand. That's kind of nice. I didn't really use that cutting board that much though because it's too small. I like the big cutting board. I don't really use any of that anymore. I just chop my tofu. I just slice my tofu up a little bit. Normally just right in the package. I'll just like dump it right in the pan. That's all I chop up. Deliver. Nice. Whoops. The people from the Home Dog are going on to my Facebook and telling people that I was yelling at his grandma. I thought it was kind of funny. They're getting really triggered. Home Dog people are really triggered about everybody jumping in their stream the other day. That was so funny. So funny. We're gonna have to do that again sometime. Jack to Allison. Yeah, moving can definitely be stressful, but sometimes it's definitely worth it. Stressful for a little while, and then once you get more used to it, then it's less stressful. Hopefully. I don't like my house. Living in my house compared to where I used to live, it's probably more stressful. I do like my backyard though. That was one of the big reasons why I got this house. Because of the fenced in yard. Because I wanted a dog also. I wanted to have a dog and be able to... I wanted to rescue a dog and be able to have him run around in the yard. So I got that. Times like... Well, including the puppies. A lot. 13. I got 13 dogs now. I tell people that I have a lot of dogs and they're like, oh really? Like 3 or 4? Like, no. Like 13. Definitely wish I had a bigger yard for that many dogs, though. But then we just go to the park and run around at the park. Tonight I'm going to start teaching Nova Italian. That's the next thing. I'm going to go through all the basic cues for a dog and teach her everything in Italian. Tonight I'm going to start teaching her to watch me, but in Italian. I don't even know how to say watch in Italian, so I have to learn myself first. I actually don't know most of the cues, like sit, down. I don't know the other ones that we're gonna do. Actually, I don't know what they are on the list. I like to teach spin, touch. I'm trying to teach her to put her chin on my hand when I go like this, but I don't know if that's one of the more basic ones or not. Yip is yip in Italian. Yip is my marker, or just using the clicker. What is watch in Italian? That's Gemini. Yeah, I probably will. So I get the pronunciation right. Yeah, watch. The guy from the thumbnail is across the street. I think I shared my channel with him, actually. I don't know if I did or not. It would be funny. Imagine getting on YouTube and then seeing yourself as somebody's thumbnail. And then seeing that person across the street. That would be kind of funny. threw a watch out the window so I could see time fly. Monterey. It's the Matrix. Well, now the bus is late, so not sure what's going on. Because I thought he was early. I hope I'm not stuck here. Uber's expensive. It cost me $1.50 to take the bus. It cost me $30 to take an Uber. Orologio? That's kind of long. Maybe I'll pick a different word. It's best if it's like 2 or 3 syllables. What about here? What if I told her here? That's echo. Here in Italian it's echo. I can probably do that. You're a lojo? You don't like my beard, bro? My beard? Why do you think my beard makes me Muslim? That's some weird shit to say. Weird shit to to say. Qui. I think I'm getting echo and qui mixed up. Echo is there, isn't it? I do get them mixed up sometimes. Here's the bus. Yeah, maybe I'll just use that then, qui. Because it's way shorter. Some lady just got off the bus with a giant squishmallow of a Growlithe. Pokemon. Sorry, I'm on the bus now. I should be back. Warp, yeah.
Flying low. You? I was getting there. I gotta get this thing off my back so I can sit down. Yeah, we might get rained on. Hey, it worked, I'll tell you that much. Then I forgot how to do something. It's been a while since I entered anything into Ancestry and I had to relearn how to do it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, why is this working?
I didn't think it was supposed to rain today. I hope it doesn't rain.
That's what I. Yeah, it was supposed to
Hopefully I can get home.
You never made up time today, huh?
Kind of, sort of.
And then you
That
can,
mouse town road, that kills me.
and there is
Nobody
nobody.
there in New York, that got me off the
No.
circle, just like the circle. Yeah, we got a good time in New York.
It's been an hour either, so.
Can't believe the Kitchen 101 is closing. Like, no warning or anything, just like closed. I wonder what happened. Because I would have definitely gone in
At least I was smart enough, at least I had a can of soda.
and talked to them a little bit. I wonder if they're like moving to another location or something. That would be cool.
And I remember there is a can of soda.
But yeah, I walked by and it's got a sign up that says permanently closed.
Hey, since coming up here in February, I ran into my first drug addict today. Mark started up at the library and he's made it down to this corner down here. Causing all kinds of havoc. On a Friday. Everyone's trying my bags. It's alright, I can carry anything I got in my hands. Only gonna find my body.
She's talking to the bus driver.
You're gonna help them at Hannah. We do not let phones sit, we do not let wallets sit, we do not let pocketbooks sit. Value it, you pick it up. Well, we have more of an alcohol problem than we do a drug problem. Some of the volunteers sip enough to go big beer.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, stay about it. But we call on camera. I give it my line.
The lighting's kind of shitty in here. Coops. Don't get it anymore. Just let it go. On the way out here, there was this big area they're putting in a gas station, so they're tearing all the trees down. They cut down dozens of trees. Got something in my eye.
Two 209 8. Yeah,
It's so sad seeing the fast food places with lines for the drive-thru. Gingerbread cakes. Hopefully that one lady I talked to a lady earlier that I talked to before. And she said that she thinks about it a lot. And she was on her way to go save a baby bird that she saw. She had a little dropper full of water and some applesauce, and she was going to the baby bird to feed him and give him some water. I told her if she wants to save baby birds, then she should stop eating chicken. And she was like, you know what? That's a good point. Hopefully every time, I should have said this, but every time she sees something that's made from a chicken, she thinks about that baby bird that she tried to save. Jedi mind tricks. What are the ingredients? Need a lot of tofu. Tofu and nutritional yeast. What's up, Bebo? I think we only passed out one card today to the group of younger kids. Passed out more cards. Didn't see any cattle or livestock. Didn't see any animal transport trailers. Actually, we did. We saw that one small cage with a tarp over it on the back of somebody's trailer that had straw on the bottom, but I couldn't see if there was an animal inside. It was like just big enough to fit, like, I don't know, maybe one or two pigs. I don't think a cow could have fit in there unless it was like a baby cow. It was small. Here's all the trees. They cut all these trees down.
Well, like the only means there's something gonna be going in it. Talking about expanding Walmart. Oh my God.
There's a bunch of angry squirrels over there now.
Now approaching Gateway Gettysburg.
build it. Tearing down that historic barn.
What's up, David? Thanks for your answer there. Check out the pinned comment. Go to that site, and there's a bunch of resources for you. Do the reflection. Do the reflection every day to unlock the next day. You can go all the way to the bottom, click on the resources page. There's a bunch of stuff there right away.
What's that?
They died over, I guess.
Try to do the 21-day challenge. Don't eat any animal products for the 21 days. See if you can do that as you're doing the reflection every day.
The only person that did die was a boy that was just recruited. I say my fourth generation great grandfather fought in the Civil War. He was one of these exceptional men. Didn't speak a word of English when he got to Washington, D.C. Because he was a sharpshooter.
It's missing the screw.
English that we knew of.
What kind of vegan chocolate did you get? It sounds good.
Because he never learned to write. Everything was an X that I have found.
Not bad. I was thinking the same thing. And we're back. Where are you from, Nico? Are you from the US? Sorry, I forget. Some vegan white chocolate. Oh yeah, you're from the UK? Gotcha. That's right. I remember now. This morning I was walking a dog and we walked up to this house and they had a bird feeder out front and there were some birds there. There was a a squirrel, and there was also a bunny rabbit. They were all in the front yard. And then there was a cat in the window staring at the birds and the squirrel. And one of the birds, the squirrel got really close to the birds, and the bird opened up its wings and was like shaking their wings at the squirrel. And then they all kind of went their separate ways. And then the cat was staring at the dog I was with. It was kind of funny. But it was weird having them all together. We just like walked up and they were all just like hanging out. A bird, a squirrel, and a rabbit, and a cat. There's a bird's nest in this little, like, there's a telephone pole, and it has this like metal cover on the side, but there's a hole in the top, and a bird made a nest in there. It's like down 2 feet inside this like metal cover. It's just big enough for a bird's nest, and there's a bunch of baby birds in there, and I've been taking pictures of them as I walk by for like the past week, and I've been watching them get bigger. I'll post some of the pictures so you guys can see them. Probably in another week or so they'll be big enough to fly out of there, hopefully. It's kind of like far down, but I mean once they get big enough they should be able to just fly out, I would think, right? Poke my head like eye in there because it like comes up to my face and I can just barely like look over and look inside, and they all just like look up at me. It's really funny. The first time I noticed them, they didn't even have their eyes open. They were still that small. I could hear them peeping, and I looked in there and all their eyes were shut, and they were like peeping. They were making a bunch of noise. And now when I look in there, they're all quiet, and they all just stare at me with their mouths closed. It's funny. Maybe I should bring them some food. I don't know what to feed them. Should I feed little baby birds applesauce like that lady just had? Feed applesauce to my dogs. If you get the little tiny applesauce containers, they're perfect pup cups. Teeny, I said hi. Tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. Just got like a peanut butter making machine. It just came today. I gotta put it together. I think I gotta put it together. I doubt it came already together. But I can start making my own peanut butter, which is a little bit cheaper than buying it at the store. And also sunflower butter. I really like sunflower butter. I can make sunflower butter half the price it is in the store. Hey, look. There's a couple of dairy cows out there in the field. That's not very common at all. Literally three dairy cows. Eating some grass. What's up, Vegan Anthem? I think you're in the wrong stream. No. Don't go get a beard. Have any good 0% beers there? I've been drinking these hop teas. It's just tea that's made with hops. They're pretty good. They got a pretty hoppy taste. And some of them are mixed with like black tea. The one I drink in the evening, sometimes I'll grab two of them and I'll drink one in the evening. It has chamomile in it, and then the one in the morning is black tea, so it has a little bit of caffeine, so I don't drink that one at night. But they're made with hops. It's pretty tasty. Nice, Ben. That's awesome. Very cool. You can do it. That's like the hardest part. Once you get past like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, good. Definitely the hardest part. Your body's like adjusting. There's cool apps that you can use though. I'm not sure if they're different in different countries, but you can probably sign up for free for some like sober apps where it'll like track different things. It's pretty cool. You can see, I know there's one where you can see how it's improving different parts of your body like over time. Like your skin gets better, your hair gets better, your eyes get better, your liver gets better, things inside, things outside, like your brain, your memory and things like that. And it shows like, this percentage better over time. It's pretty cool. Yeah, 46 days. That's awesome. You should go for like 60 days, 90 days. What happened? He got into a car accident. Probably texting and driving.
My daughter has everything go through a console now.
Yeah, the new cars are nice like that.
I love technology, of course.
Yeah. That must mean yours doesn't.
Different lives. Damn, 8 years, that's longer than me. I think it's like maybe 4.5 years for me since I've had any alcohol.
Headphones or earbuds are required for all audio from personal devices.
Nice evil.
Se requieren auriculares o audífonos para todo el audio de dispositivos personales.
Got 90 days, that's cool. Yeah, your prostate, the esophagus, like so many things. Literally like everything. It literally approves like everything. Horrible Spanish. It's AI. Is that AI? So in not my town, but like one of the towns next to where I live, a younger boy, I think he was like 11 years old, was trespassing somewhere, I think. And somebody caught him and punched him, like an adult, a grown adult, punched him in the face multiple times and like kicked him in the ribs. Like his mom put pictures of the injuries online, and he's like had this big bruise on his rib cage. His one, he's got like a broken blood vessel in his eye, a black eye, like marks on his face. Like he was beat up by an adult, and the adult said that the kid should join his Boy Scouts club. Like he runs a Boy Scouts club, so he can teach him ethics and manners. He literally just beat up a child and then said that to the child. Like that just happened yesterday. Right near where I live, like 10 minutes down the road. I couldn't believe it. I just saw a Boy Scout group selling flowers in the corner. That's what made me think of it. Yeah. really the irony. Yeah, it's just so crazy. Here's all the cows, all the bulls. They're always up in that corner most of the time. But yeah, that was the first thing I thought. Is it ethical to beat up a child? Probably not. Like, what the fuck? Crazy people, man. Crazy people. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody teaches him some manners and some ethics. I'll say that.
Cross Keys Village.
Mason, what's up? On my way home. Gotta get home to the puppies. And I have an appointment later. In the middle, I'll be able to get. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this actually. Maybe I'll just leave the puppies outside. Work with Nova inside. Nova should probably get it pretty quickly. She's pretty smart. She picks up a lot of things the first time we go through it. So I'm gonna teach her. I'm gonna teach her to give me attention when I say qui, which is Italian for here. I'm gonna start teaching her Italian. Sorry it's so shaky. What was that? That's us. The wagons. There's just a bunch of wagons. There yet. Almost. Look at this place. This is an ice cream shop. Look at the line of people. all trying to get their ice cream from exploited cows for Mother's Day. Let's go support a place where they take babies away from their mothers for Mother's Day. Oh, look at those dogs. These little puppies. Does the ice cream shop live stream? That's funny. Yeah. It's so funny that everybody was jumping in the hot dog live stream the other day. We'll have to do that again another day because that was really funny. There's literally more vegans in the chat than regular viewers. It's perfect timing too, because like the mod wasn't there for a while. There's only one mod. She wasn't paying attention. So it was like just as many comments about veganism than regular comments. So she came back and started timing people or muting people or timing people out. If they're all beef hot dogs like they were saying, then they literally kill a baby cow or a cow, and they're all baby cows. They literally kill a cow every week, every single week. I need somebody to go with me, and is it a PETA thing? I think I saw people one time, like somebody was dressed up as a cow and another person was like cutting their throat. I'm gonna go there and do that. Do it like every week for a couple of weeks. Like, look, you're killing another cow this week. Come back the next week, you're killing another cow this week. Cut their throat. This guy talking about Jesus killing a chicken tonight. Yikes. Justice for animals. How would Jesus kill a chicken? Ask yourself that. I'm having chicken for dinner. Have you seen those shorts where it's like I'm having a chicken for dinner, and then it's literally like they're eating a salad with a chicken eating their salad. It's like they're having dinner with a chicken. They're cute.
Now approaching Gateway Canada.
So we forget there are bones in it. Gonna cook up a chicken and then put some plants on it so it tastes better. And just eat it raw. Go ahead, eat the chicken raw. Like the apex predator you are. love my dog more than I love you. I can say that. Imagine thinking that your religion means that you have to talk shit about all animals that aren't human. Like, if they're not human, then they're beneath us. Like, that's such an oppressive mindset to have. We're so much better because we're humans. Like, if you really think that, you're an idiot. There's so many things that different animals can do way better than us. Like, way better. Or just, like, at all. That we can't even, like, fathom. Yeah, I love the puppies more. Bye. Time out. Go think about what you said. Go reflect on your relationship with animals. Jesus hates this guy, yeah, right. Embarrassment. Embarrassment to your religion. Hail Satan. Satan is kinder to animals than God. According to people like that last guy. I've had so many people tell me in the past couple of weeks that animals are here. God saved animals. Literally, God saved the animals so that we could kill them. I've had multiple people tell me that in the past couple weeks. And somebody else told me, somebody literally told me that I think it was on Facebook or something I was commenting on. My comment about respecting all animals was stupid because God saved animals so that we could kill them. It was literally like the stupidest thing you could think of. And they were trying to say that my comment was stupid. While literally saying the stupidest, like one of the stupidest things that I've ever heard. That was funny. It was sad, but that's how some people think. Like, really wild. There's a building for sale up here. I wanted to look at it. I called the guy, I called the realtor. As soon as I saw the sign up, I go by this building like a couple times a week. And I always wondered like, if it ever went up for sale, I wanted to check it out. It would be a great spot to have like a dog rescue, dog training, like do all my companion care stuff. That would be like the perfect building. I called the guy up. I said, "Hey, I just saw this new sign out here." I said, "I want to come look at the property." He said, "I know, I just put the sign up." He said, "There's already a contract in." He said, "Somebody put a contract in without even looking at it." So, couldn't believe it. But damn, it's right there, actually. Huge building. Way bigger than I thought it was. I would only need about half of the building, so I would use half of it, and then I would lease the other half out. And it's way cheaper than, it's about the price I thought it was going to be, but it's way bigger than I thought it was. So it's a really good price, which makes me think that there's something wrong with it. But maybe that contract will fall through and then I can go check it out. But I don't know. Perfect location. Perfect location. Perfect building. Perfect size, at least. Well, bigger than I need, but like huge open space inside, you know. Bunch of different rooms. Would be really nice.
Get ahead of you, man. You gotta stop. Yeah.
Got my stuff. You need a hand? You want me to take one of the bags for you?
You sure? Got that one? Just didn't get it around the bend the way I needed it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Ron. Alright, well, I'm just going to end the stream in a few minutes. I have some things I got to do with the puppies and the dogs, and Rose is coming back. Rose spent the day with her mom, so she's gonna get dropped back off soon. She gave me an update on Rose's surgery, and they said they're not gonna be able to do her surgery until like July, which is really crazy. Like, this is taking forever. But I was like, let me call some places and see if we can get her in somewhere else sooner. I called 4 different vets all around here, and they gave us quotes. They gave me quotes from like $5,000 to like $7,500 for her surgery. And that's way more money than we have. She said the vet that she's got it scheduled with is like $2,500, I think, which is still a little bit more than what we have, but I was surprised when they were all like 7,000, 7,000. 3 of them were 7,000, and 1 was 5,000, around that. Like, that's a lot of money. So I don't know, we might have to just wait till July. I asked her to see if she can do like the care credit, and then because Rover's still supposed to reimburse it, so if she does like care credit, gets it done, and then gets the reimbursement, she can just pay it all off. And then I'll have that money to give back to people that donated to Rose, which would be cool. Or I can give you guys you guys could donate it to Animal Justice if you want to, because I'll have that nonprofit set up. So that would be a good way to use that money. Yeah, hopefully we can get her. Hopefully we can get her in surgery and get her all fixed up. She uses her leg a lot now too. Like she still like has it lifted up sometimes. It's probably bothering her sometimes, but she does like run around and jump on it sometimes, so it's not like as bad as it was. But I still want to get her all checked out and everything. But thanks for being here, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe. What am I doing tomorrow? Maybe I'll try to do a little stream tomorrow with the puppies or something. Puppy training stream. Thanks, everybody. Peace. Veganosaurus back. See you, Fly. Hi, bye. Kathy called it. Hi, bye. Hi, bye, Fly.